Hello, Internet. Thanks again to everybody who watched last week's video and who sent me a question. I heard from my Aunt Julie, my brother Jordan, and Carl. Julie wanted to know more about starting a team. Jordan wanted to know what is it like running your own company, doing a startup, and Carl was curious about how I make technical choices. Each of these questions is probably worth its own video, so I'm going to start with what's it like running a startup. The absolute best part is that each and every day, it's really up to me to decide what is the most important, most impactful thing for me to do that day. That freedom comes with a price. I'm always thinking about the work I need to be doing. Luckily, I enjoy the work. If I didn't, I don't think I'd be able to do this at all. I'm a fairly self-motivated person, so I am able to get myself out of bed and get to work, even though there's no one telling me to do that. I think that if you don't have intrinsic self-motivation, running your own company is definitely a bad idea. I probably work more now than I did when I was employed. The most difficult aspect of running my own company has been the isolation that comes with that. I don't have an employee, I don't have a partner in Lasersox Incorporated, and so to avoid spending every day at home in my sweatpants, I get dressed in the morning and I go to the library or I go to the coffee shop or I set up a meeting with a potential partner. I've been traveling once a week to meet with a partner and just generally getting myself out of the house and into the world. Something I didn't expect from starting my own company is the enrichment of my personal relationships. I have more time now to be on the phone with friends and family, and I've reconnected with some friends I haven't talked to in many years. I was able to travel to stay a few days with my friend in Oregon and just help him do some gardening. I spoke to a friend of mine from high school who I hadn't spoken to in probably 7 years, and it was really great, Tyson, to talk with you. I should have been doing a better job of keeping in touch with people. But when you work at a big company and you work all the time, you don't have a lot of energy for communication when you get home. At least I didn't. And so I let a lot of my friendships lapse. Another thing I didn't expect was the degree to which others would be interested in helping. I've had so many people offering to help that I kind of can't believe it. It is very humbling. I also did not expect how new opportunities would be created since I took this leap. I have this way of seeing the world, which is that every choice you make really matters, and choices open and close doors, or if you want to call them probability spaces. Like if you have a job, certain things are possible. If you don't have a job, certain things are impossible, but other things become possible. And just by telling people that I'm a founder, I'm treated differently. I'm the same person, but I'm treated differently because now I'm a founder. And other people recognize something different. And I feel different. I feel like a laser beam. I feel like I can do it. And I feel like it's just a matter of putting in the effort. Thanks again to everybody who is watching these videos and leaving comments and sending me questions. I really appreciate it. It motivates me to continue. If you subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate that. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.